My second example, I found some deodorant that has 2 6/10 ounces, and I found a decimal in this hair product that is 5 3/10. All right, so I'm going to multiply those using area model, and then I'll show you using standard algorithm. You do what is most comfortable for you, please. So I'm going to look at this as 26 and 53 for now, and then we'll get back to those decimal points. So 50 times 20 is 1,000. 50 times 6 is 300. 3 times 20 is 60. 3 times 6 is 18. So I have 1,300 over here. And I have 78. So 1,378. And I don't like doing commas right now. I never rely on my first answer. So please always double check your work. Now I'm going to use standard algorithm, and that's a great way to check it too and get some practice using standard algorithm, because standard algorithm's okay in 5th grade. So I would multiply my 6 times 3 first, and then my 6 times 50, right? 6 times 5 is 30 plus 1 is 31. We're putting a 0 there because we're multiplying by 20, not by 2. So we're multiplying the tens place. So now we have 2 times 3 is 6. 2 times 5 is 10. We add it together and it does check out. So it's always good to try 2 different ways. Now that is not my answer because we're dealing with decimals here. And I have 1 decimal place value position, which means we're going to move it over once. And then here's a second one. So I'm going to move it over again. So I have 2 6/10 times 5 3/10 equals 13 78/100. Again, I have a picture of both products. I have an equation, and I have an answer, and then I have how I solved it. And that can also be modeling. I'll make sure you have decimal charts on there as well. So I have to see the work. I cannot see an equation and an answer with no work, and people continue to do that, and people continue not to get credit for their math. You've got to show me how you got there, whether it's modeling, area model, standard algorithm. You just got to show me what you know, kids.